Good morning and welcome back to our series on Proverbs. I hope that you've been enjoying this time with the pastors here from Temple Baptist Church as we've gone through the book of Proverbs. There's a lot of wisdom contained in here. This morning we're going to be led by our children's pastor here at Temple Baptist Church, Scott Lockhart. He's been a part of our church for many years, and I hope that you'll enjoy your time with him this morning.
Ooh. No virus for me. No virus for me. No virus, no virus. No virus for me. Hello, Temple Baptist Church family. How are you doing today? Today, I'm going to be talking to you about Proverbs chapter 11. You know what? Going to need these. Proverbs chapter 11 is like Christmas. There's a lot to unpack here. There's a lot of presents to open that are underneath the tree. While reading Proverbs chapter 11, two things really stood out to me. But first, the main focus of the chapter is dealing with two paths of life. They're not intended to apply universally to all people in all circumstances, but God's people are not to be excluded from problems and struggles. A person who follows God's wisdom can be rescued from trouble, but a wicked person will fall into self-made traps every time. Even if godly people suffer, they can be sure they will ultimately be rescued from eternal death. And this chapter in Proverbs contrasts wicked and righteous people. But if we were to look at something, if something were to stand out at us, we'd look on down to Proverbs chapter 11, verse 9, and it says, "With his mouth the godless man would destroy his neighbor. When it goes well with the righteous, the city rejoices." It means, with their words, godless people destroy their friends, but the knowledge will rescue the righteous. The mouth can be used either as a weapon or a tool. It can hurt relationships or it can build them up. James has a lot more to say in detail about all the trouble and all the good a tongue can do. Sadly, it's often easier to destroy than it is to build up. The most people that you meet will either be, they will either be demolition sites or they'll be construction opportunities. It is so very easy to destroy things rather than build them up. So your words can make a difference in people's lives. Will they be weapons of destruction or tools of construction? You like that? I did. Let's jump on down to verse 14, and here's what it says. "Where there is no guidance, a people falls, but in an abundance of counselors there is safety." A good leader needs and uses wise advisors. One person's perspective and understanding can be severely limited. But such as having facts and lots of knowledge around you can make your circumstances infinitely better. You know what? Sometimes we're blindsided by things and we only think in one direction. But we need somebody to come alongside us and tell us, hey, you know what? Maybe that's really not the circumstance. And they can give us wisdom. They can give us the right impression instead of the wrong one. To be a wise leader in the home or in the church, at the office or at work, we need to seek the counsel of others and be open to their advice. Then, after considering all the facts, we need to make our decisions. Which one are you? The righteous or the wicked? Righteous people will be filled with godly wisdom. This is your proverb for the day. God bless, stay safe, and remember to wash your hands.